There is no doubt that since the 2000s and 2010s, there has been a splurge of movies labeled as teen dramas taking over Hollywood. Movies and TV shows that show off pink wardrobes, blonde hair, shiny lip gloss, and miniskirts depict what it means to be a young woman in the US. What most people don't notice behind the glitz and glam is the clear depiction of the male gaze. The way characters in these pieces of media center their whole existence around being enough for the boys in their lives. A clear depiction of this is the movie Mean Girls, a popular movie written by Tina Feys about a 16-year-old Katie Heron who's just moved to Evanston, Illinois.
Watch out, please! New meat coming through.
After being homeschooled her whole life in Africa, Katie befriends the most popular trio in school, the Plastics.
We're the Plastics.
They're teen royalty.
The power trio consists of Queen Bee Regina George and her two followers, Gretchen Wieners and Karen Smith. Throughout her first semester at North Shore, Katie learns what it means to have fake friends and be a fake friend back. What drives the need to manipulate and turn her friends against each other is her crush on Aaron Samuels, who also happens to be Regina's ex-boyfriend.
Gretchen told me that you like Aaron Samuels.
When Regina gets word about this, she immediately sabotages Katie's chances with Aaron and takes him back.
You know that girl Katie?
Yeah, she's cool. I invited her tonight.
Well, be careful because she has a huge crush on you.
This is what sparks Katie's anger. After this, Katie makes it her ultimate goal to take down Regina's popularity and chance with Aaron. Katie, a once kind and academic girl, had now shifted her entire focus to sabotaging Regina's life for the sake of getting the guy. Even going as far as creating a checklist with her other friends, Janice and Damien, who also despised Regina.
She's not gonna get away with this again, okay? We're gonna do something.
The list included Aaron Samuels, Hot Body, and Army of Skanks.
Okay, let's rock this bitch.
Katie even goes as far as failing her math class on purpose to get a tutoring session from Aaron.
How'd you do?
Not so good. You know, I think I need a tutor.
At the session, she kisses Aaron and exposes Regina for cheating on him, ruining her relationship with Aaron.
But she's cheating on you.
Throughout the entirety of the movie, Katie spends her time trying to sabotage Regina's life in any way that she can, making her gain weight, lose her friends, and ruin any chance she has with Aaron. Katie claims to despise Regina, yet this whole time she's really trying to emulate exactly what she is, because this whole time Regina is actually someone who is able to obtain what Katie wants so badly, which is Aaron. Therefore, Katie spends her time shopping, gossiping, and spending time with fake friends.
It burns carbs. It just burns up all your carbs. I really want to lose 3 pounds.
That's where you're going, fat ass.
She does whatever she can to appear better than Regina George. This is a clear example of Laura movies to be looked at as, meaning you are only worthy of being valuable or loved if you are worthy of being looked at. You're only beautiful if a man finds you attractive.
That Katie girl is hot. She might even be hotter than Regina George.
This pressure to stay pretty is an exact result of the damages that the male gaze causes. To further prove that, Katie only got attention in the first place because she was deemed conventionally attractive.
Let's keep homeschooling you. They wanted me to get socialized.
Oh, you'll get socialized, all right. A little slice like you.
What are you talking about?
You're a regulation hottie.
What?
Own it.
In Jackie Stacy's essay, she quotes John Berger and explains how women see themselves in the eyes of a man. Meaning they only find themselves pretty or beautiful if they think a man would find them pretty or beautiful. And it's ironic because men seem to be able to simply exist with having girls at their feet, like Aaron has Regina and Katie. Yet women's efforts are rarely recognized unless they have a pretty face to follow. Katie is a victim of the results of the male gaze, as she was not this way when she was in Africa, but turned this way when she got to North Shore. Mean Girls depicts the male gaze in a way that is shown within the characters. Disguised in pretty pink packaging, the movie is not necessarily geared at men, but is mostly geared towards teenage girls, as they can probably resonate to the characters themselves. Meaning, Mean Girls is not necessarily a way that depicts the male gaze externally, which is traditionally what it's thought out to be, but really, in this case, it's internally. Shedding light on what it's like to live in a world ran by the male gaze, living for male validation.